doubles as Liu Chen and Oh Xuan Yi take on Muhammad Ahsan and Hendra Setiawan, the second seeds. And this is how the ladder looks. We'll see Malaysia, Indonesia match up later on. Go and Nurizuddin taking on Alfen and Ardianto. But our attention's here on court 1. The winners will take on Arjuna Kapila, Matsui Takeuchi. So what do you make then of this one coming up between the massive stars here in Ahsan and Setiawan? They always get such a good reception, so popular here. And you and I have actually worked on Oh Xuan Yi and Liu Chen in Korea.
Yeah.
And they struggled a little bit together, didn't they, as a pairing?
Yeah, they're a new pair, and they were lucky to get into the tournament. We saw they were promoted from the reserve list here, but I still think they perhaps could spell some trouble for the daddies. I mean, Ahsan and Setiawan, it's pretty much their arena, this one here.
China
won the World Championship back in 2015 here as the last match of the day back then, and I mean, they're just hugely popular, and somehow they seem to find a way to win.
They really play off. Look at that, you can just see the crowd getting all their phones out. Just listen to this. This might be the last time you and I can talk freely.
Yeah.
There you go, superstars in their country, Muhammad Ahsan and Hendra Setiawan. I can tell you, just from the fans, the way they go about their business with badminton players, these guys are like rock stars here. And why not? Because they have won so much together, and they were partnered with others, world champions. And in Setiawan's case, an Olympic champion as well. In the Beijing Games men's doubles then in 2008.
We go. Or for black or red.
That was with Marcus Guido.
This side. So we'll receive.
First meeting between these pairs, as Steen mentioned. That's because it's a very new pairing here, Liu Chen and Oh Xuan Yi. I recall, Steen, that we felt that of the two obviously was just struggling a little bit, wasn't he?
Yeah, Liu Chen is clearly the better player of the two Chinese. Doesn't mean necessarily he will be today. I mean, he can have an off day and Oh Xuan Yi can play magnificent, but he's the one that Ahsan and Setiawan have to look out for.
So let's tell you a bit more about these players. Liu Chen is 26, he's a very tall man, 193. Their ranking is 75th in the world, but of course he is a former world #1 himself. That was with Liu Junhui, and that was back in April of 2017 when he hit those heights. Oh Xuan Yi, 28 years of age, southern China, from Fujian. He's also pretty tall, 189. His highest ranking is 16th with Ren Xiangyu, and that was also April 2019. Certainly the junior partner, as Steen mentioned, between the two. Muhammad Ahsan, 34 years young, 173 centimeters tall, and despite their age, they are still #3 in the world. Of course, they have been #1, so that was way back in 2013. From Palembang. Hendra Setiawan, 183. He's 37 years of age. Recently announced his retirement from Thomas Cup, but how do these guys do it, Steve? How do they defy the odds with their age and
ready to play?
They're very experienced. They are very strong on the front court. They're very strong at reading the game. And that's what's been seeing them through. Good with the racket, extremely strong forearm, good racket skills. They've got a good coach. They've got two good coaches. I think it's Ariona Miranat, as far as I can see from up here.
Moran Milicevic is the Serbian service judge. Asparve from India, the umpire. Hendra Setiawan is former world champion, former Olympic champion, former World Cup winner, Thomas Cup winner,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Asian Games gold medalist,
on my right,
everything.
Mohammad Ahsan and Hendra Setiawan, Indonesia. And on my left, Yu Shanyi and Liu Yuchen, China.
They have won.
Liu Yuchen to soak to Mohammad Ahsan.
Only 4 titles together.
Play.
World Tour Finals was their last win. That was in 2019, though.
One of the interesting things is to see if the Indonesians can keep it all centered around the service situation. If they can that, they have a chance of winning. If they can't sort of win the service situation, I think they're going to lose.
So maybe expand on that, the service situation.
Yeah, the service situation, if it's a lot about the racket skills, the reading of the game, the placement, whether it's 10 centimeters below the right shoulder with a little deception, and stuff like that, that's really tough to see on television. What the rallies like this, where there's a lot of pressure on the service return, good service return by Ahsan, and then a good position for Setiawan to finish it. If they can play these rallies, then I think they have a good chance. But if it comes to more open, longer rallies, it could be more difficult.
So for you, they'd want to kill off the point as quick as they can?
Definitely. Definitely.
Well, Ahsan does that emphatically there, doesn't he, with that smash?
They played only one match during the Thomas Cup. Ahsan played with Kevin Sukamuljo.
Yes.
And without going into details, but when you analyze how the team composition was in the men's doubles, you could see that they didn't trust, the Indonesian team management didn't trust Ahsan and Setiawan during the Thomas Cup.
Yeah.
4-2.
Yeah, he didn't play, did he, Setiawan?
He played once.
Yeah. Just didn't get the kind of opportunities that normally you would associate with those two.
No.
And they were eliminated in the round of 16 in the last tournament, the Masters here last week against Kang Min-hyuk and Cheo Sung-jae.
And that is not a bad result, because we've seen the Koreans and they're really good. They're fast-paced.
Yeah.
And right now here, the way the match has started, I think they've been able to sort of get most of it going their way. There's no sort of there's not too many offense-defense changes. They're disciplined, and they're so sure about what their way of playing is, and there's no deviation from that. There's nothing like saying, okay, maybe we should try and defend at home. That's not happening.
That's not going to happen, is it?
No, because they don't have a chance of defending at home. So it's all about whether the Chinese can adjust to
6-4.
to the Indonesian playing style, and that will mainly be Liu Yuchen, who's serving right now. So he's got to try and take control of the game and sort of set it up for Wu Xuanyi. And on the other hand, for Ahsan and Setiawan, they will try to put a lot of pressure on O, because he doesn't have that experience that Liu Chen had. So if they play him, there's less chance that he will be able to play a threatening shot, the correct shot.
5-6.
Yeah, Liu Chen and Ahsan, you were eliminated in the second round as well of the Indonesian Masters last week, losing to Liang Wei Kung and Wang Chung. So both pairs looking to improve on that this week.
Service over. 7-5.
Well, the fans kind of preempted that.
Quick reactions.
6-7.
Well, we did say this was going to be one of the highlights today, this match in particular, because of
Thank you.
Ahsan and Setiawan. They will use that crowd to their advantage, of course. They want to see Ahsan smashing away, don't they?
Yeah. He was struggling ahead of the Thomas Cup with a calf injury. I think it was around the European trip. It seems like he's in better condition now. That's a fantastic save.
Wonderful.
Liu challenges ball in.
Was it called in?
Well, I thought that. Wow.
Wow. That would surprise me. I thought it was way out.
Yeah, it looked like it was out, didn't it?
But maybe it actually, to tell the truth, it went a little bit too fast for me. Maybe also for the linesman. I don't know.
Yeah, it could have. It came really quick, unexpected perhaps. That was way out.
Yeah.
Correction out.
Everyone's getting caught up in the moment. Longest rally of 31 shots. Just listen to that. Oh, the agony from the crowd.
9-7.
As Lee and O have a 2-point lead here.
The highest quality on the low side there from Liu, and immediately punished by Mohamed Ahsan.
Well, service over. 10-8.
That's well played by Oshwani.
Yeah.
11-8.
And they go into that interval, Liu and O with a 3-point lead here. 11-8 in game one.
20 seconds. Good one. 20 seconds.
So Steve, tell us, with the numerous issues that we discussed in the previous match with the drift, is that kind of negated in doubles in that sense?
No, that's
11-8.
Definitely not negated, but it doesn't matter that the sideways drift doesn't really matter that much, except for timing difficulties. But you also, in the men's doubles, you have the small racket move, small swings. You can't swing with big arm swings here. So in some ways you get closer to the shot before you apply power with the forearm. Sideways drift not very significant. If you're not able to kill it, or you can't sort of play flat game with confidence, then it's a problem. Perhaps that's really well played by the Chinese there, and that's perhaps why we see sometimes the Indonesians a little bit hesitant here in the flat game, because if they apply too much power, I think it will go long over the back line here.
Right between the two from Ahsan.
Service over. 11-12. Service over.
Well, they can't break that 2-point barrier at the moment.
13-11.
Ahsan and Setiawan. But no one has yet been able to take a firm grip of this match.
$14-11.
They get pegged back immediately.
Service over. 12-14.
Good work there from Ahsan.
Service over. 15-12.
Starting to drift away from them, not literally, of course.
16-12.
And if they're not playing from almost around the tape, but a little bit too low below the tape, then we know the Chinese are excellent in the flat game, so they need to have the option of blocking it once in a while. That's well played.
That's better. Still trying to hang on in this one. Ahsan and Setiawan.
13-16. All good. Down.
Just got wrong-footed there, Ahsan.
Service over.
One of the things that's so nice to
17-30.
to see. Look here. Look at Setiawan. He's not. Now he's turning his back because, or he's turning his head around to see what happens because it took too long before the shuttle came past him. But whilst the rally is going, he's watching his opponent. He's not, as we see some players, looking back to see if his partner is actually going to return it or not. So he's looking, how's the body position, how's the racket position, what is it my partner sees, what can I expect from him in terms of the agreements that we have, so that he maximizes his chance of making an interception.
Yeah,
14,
fully focused.
17.
All that experience from Hendra Setiawan.
Follow up there. Oh. Now they've got to be careful, Liu and because otherwise
15,
Ahsan and
17.
Setiawan, they are speeding past them. And if Wu is hesitating, if he's put in situations where he hesitates, then it's too slow.
18, 15.
Three points in it here.
Excellent play.
Service over. 16, 18.
Into the net from Ahsan.
Service over.
A groan from the crowd.
19, 16.
Oh, and Liu here, 2 away from taking this first game.
A little bit the same picture as in Thomas Cup than in the
16.
flat game. Ahsan is a little bit uncertain.
Service over.
So 1 game point saved, still 3 more.
17, 20.
Extreme control in that defense there from Ahsan.
Setiawan into the nets, and Liu and O take that first game. 21-17.
And Yu Jianyi, 21-17. Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
So did that go to pretty much what you thought it would, Steen, that first game?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Second game.
Feel they've dropped a little bit, Ahsan and Setiawan. I'm not saying they can't come back and win it, because now they can play the flat game a little bit more aggressive, the way I see it. Whereas the
service over.
two players in red, Liu and O, they have to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, this side may well be more favourable for them now, and let's see if that's borne out.
It's gone long. They were the ones who chose ends, Ahsan and Setiawan. I don't know whether they chose the good end to start with from their perspective, or they wanted to finish on the good end. We don't know. But we know that they chose to start on the far side of the court.
2-all.
Well, they will take those points any way they come.
Service over. 3-2.
Good reaction from Liu Chen, being 193. That's amazing.
To get down
athletic skills.
Yeah, it's a long way to go down, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did well.
That's well played.
4-3.
Liu showing just why he was a former world #1. Excellent work from him so far in this match. Well wide there from Setiawan.
5-3.
Ahsan with traditional attacking shots.
5.
Into the midriff there of Liu Chen, always awkward to try and return.
Oh, he missed it. Gone long.
That was
5-all.
incredible. Now they are asking now to challenge, but it was a little late.
Didn't challenge immediately.
Umpire saying you took too long. It was a long gap, wasn't it, before he put his hand up?
I think it was. But, I mean,
He completely missed that, didn't he?
they saw the line call, and I agree with the umpire. I think this was not an immediate challenge. I'm for the players, especially in doubles, to have a little time to look each other in the eye and says, are we going to use a challenge on this one? But
that's
this was
too long, right?
Yeah, I thought it was.
And on that slow-mo replay, it looked like it would have been out anyway, so probably just as well.
6-5.
I think Ahsan and Setiawan, they've moved a foot forward on the court to try and dominate the flat game. Knows that it's difficult for the Chinese pair to lift.
7-5. Yep.
Well, they've got a bit of a lead here, Ahsan and Setiawan. Can they build on it?
Fantastic rallies.
Oh, try to be subtle, Hendra Setiawan, didn't work.
6-7.
And every time the Chinese come close, they relieve the pressure again, Ahsan and Setiawan.
Yeah, they can use all of the court of their opponents here in this second game. I think it looks good for the two experienced Indonesians. Oh, that's a fantastic shot by Oshunyi.
Service over. 7-8. Luke, Chaplin.
Yeah, right between the two. Leg work there from Oshunyi, who again has been the less dominant of the two. Oh, and that's why. That's disappointing for Ahsan. They look to be in the ascendancy in that rally, the Indonesians. Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that one.
Service over. 9-8.
Nicely done by O.
Service over.
Trading points at the moment.
9-all.
You'd have thought they scored the point the way they reacted,
10,
but
9.
it was Setiawan into the net.
It's fantastic play by Setiawan. It's a pity he misses the last one there, but that's one of the skills you need to have as a front court magician. You've got to be able to play the tape from a little below it and also react to the next shot.
Well, it's O's turn to do it.
Yeah, Setiawan, I'm just going to do it again because there's no other alternative. He's just made a mistake. Now this one successful.
Nicely put away. Ocean's coming into the 4 in the second game. And it's the Chinese pair who have that slender lead now, 11-10 in game 2, having won game 1.
Good one, 20 seconds. Good one, 20 seconds. Eleven, 10, play.
It was a good adjustment from Setiawan early in the rally. That helped set up the point there.
11-all.
Lovely play there from Setiawan. Oh, just great rallies we're watching at the moment, aren't we? Fantastic entertainment.
Yeah, there was.
12-11.
He did very well in the defense there, Oceani, but then the misunderstanding, that one. And immediately punished, both going for that shot.
Well, the crowd doing everything they can to push their countrymen forward.
12-all.
All play in the front court, and it goes in favour of the Indonesians here.
13-12.
That was going wide, wasn't it?
Oh, that's a fantastic defense.
Well, that is well wide. Another great rally, which should have ended right at the start when it should have gone out and the Chinese played on.
I think it's the longest rally that Ahsan and Setiawan has played for 4 years. Yep.
56 shots we're hearing.
That's totally extraordinary.
Yep.
And it could have been 3.
Yeah.
Because that shot was going wide right at the start of the rally. Do you sense a momentum shift here yet?
It's too early to say, but there's a battle for it. There's a battle for it, but this is one of the situations where a rally like this, and you could often see Ahsan Setiawan score the next 3 points in the service situation. That was one.
Yeah. That lead is now a precious 3 points.
12. Service over. 13, 15.
Setiawan, with all that force that he puts into his smashes.
30. Service over.
Well, there'll be.
16,
He looked frustrated with that one,
14,
Ahsan.
16.
Yeah.
Good work from Setiawan. Back to 3 points the lead.
And loose return from Liu
17,
Chen.
14.
That one there, way too high. Selling his partner.
Service over. 15, 17. Call.
Yeah, he looked annoyed at himself there, Liu Chen.
Service over.
Still replaying that point in his mind.
18, 15.
That's more like it from the big man.
Service over. 16, 18.
Oh, good save. Still alive, this rally. Oh, he couldn't quite reach it. These rallies have become longer now.
It doesn't get
17,
much better than
18.
this.
Pick one.
Watching Ahsan and Setiawan play rallies like this in Istoris and Iron.
Ahsan.
Well, this one was even longer at 60 shots.
Yeah, pick one.
It's becoming long and drawn out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
He has a bit of a sit down there, Ahsan. And this is where, in these kind of tight situations, Steen, the crowd plays its part, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It does. Especially when you
17,
lose one of them,
18.
spur you on. Immediately get back into the next one. I think Oshuni here, he played really well in that rally. Saved a lot of good shots from the Indonesians.
Nicely done, Liu Chen. Big roar from him, which you wouldn't have heard in this crowd. We're all square here.
Play.
Ooh, Ooh, that would have gone long.
Oh, that doesn't go over for Ahsan.
And had to think about it. I think maybe part of the shuttle was on the other side of the net before it tipped back.
Two away, Ahsan and Setiawan from bringing us into a third. Well, that is what he wanted. It worked, and they've got 2 game points.
Game point 80. Service over.
Delaying any celebrations for game 2 just yet.
That's a great serve from
Wow.
Liu Chen. Starts on the right shoulder of Ahsan and goes more and more and more to the middle of his body. Makes an awkward position to return from. That's why the mistake.
And then immediately hit back the Indonesians.
21-20.
Every point being scrapped away at. Another game point saved by the Chinese pair.
A little bit of sideways movement after all, affecting the men's double.
22.
That one
21.
Clearly got a bit of help.
It's 22 all.
Service over.
Fighting hard here, the Chinese.
22 all.
Shot. Oh, you misunderstanding again?
They take the lead here now. Liu and Oh.
Absolutely amazing.
23.
Badminton.
22.
Reward for those who got up early today to watch the early matches here in this Sudirman.
Match point now for Liu and Oh, having survived a number of game points. 4 game points they've survived. Liu and Oh have done it. And it's been a right old struggle in this second game. They were pushed all the way by Ahsan and Setiawan. Could this be their last Indonesian Open?
Won by Liu Chen and Yu Xuanyi.
But they've given a good account of themselves, Dean. There's been
24-22.
especially after the interval.
Yeah, it was a great match, and I mean, they had the opportunities. They had 4 game points. Just as well have taken this to a 3rd game. But we got to give credit to Liu and Wu for fighting back here in Istora. That's not easy.
So Liu Yuzhen and Oh Xuanyi of China have defeated the big favourites here, the home favourites, Mohammad Ahsan and Hendra Setiawan, in straight games. 21-17, 24-22. Move on to the next round. Well, that was a rip-roaring affair, wasn't it? The men's doubles, and we are now moving into the 5th and final match of this first session, as it were. Men's singles with Kunlavut Vittitsan of Thailand playing Chinese Taipei's Cho Tien-chen, who is the 4th seed and was the finalist here last week against Victor Axelsen.